So at OneUp, we get to work with a lot of great revenue teams. And one of the questions that comes up a lot is, what should I put in my knowledge base? What would make a great sales knowledge base, right? Now, this is different from company to company, but typically what we see across the board is that reps are asking questions on a daily basis about some of the same topics, right? Processes, products, services. How do I do X? What should I say about Y? These are questions that are answered by a lot of the documentation you already have in your company. Problem is, it doesn't really live anywhere, and it's not easy for the sales team to get those answers. So how do we build a sales knowledge base? Well, with OneUp, we head to our KB, and we can upload a few of the pieces of content that we think would be most impactful. So looking through our knowledge base, you'll notice that we've pulled in our sales playbooks, we've got our channel partner playbook, we've got PDFs about security and compliance, and we've also got product documentation, along with sales and marketing assets, and even RFPs, because those are a great source of information, right? So when you look at a sales knowledge base like this, one of the best sources of truth is documentation that you already have that's scattered across your company. The other would be web-based materials, right? So you'll notice here we've pulled in thousands of URLs from our website. We're able to use that material to answer sales reps' questions so that they don't have to go looking for it. And the final component would be third-party integrations, right? So pulling in sources like SharePoint, Confluence, our Google Drive. These are sources of truth that we use day to day as sales teams, but it's hard to, get answers out of them when you need it most, right? So once you've got your sales KB put together, once you've got it all laid out and set up, let's take it for a spin. Let's see what it looks like to actually talk to this thing. So as a sales rep, if I have a question like, hey, how should I open a support ticket, right? I can ask this directly from Ask OneUp. I can get an answer to this question. I know it's coming from an accurate source of truth, and there it is. So OneUp tells me, follow the process in our channel partner playbook. Here's the process. Here's the source, right? So I know it's coming from my channel partner playbook. I'm happy with that. I know it's an accurate source. I personally connected. My rep gets an answer. But what if they're not in OneUp, right? What if they're living in Slack? Maybe they're living in Microsoft Teams or Google Chat for that matter, right? Question is, how would I hand off a deal to our global AE? This is a question that might come up regularly or something like it, right? A process-related question. And again, the sales knowledge base gives them the answer. I get a response within seconds. The response is right there. It's accurate. I know where it's coming from. And again, it's coming from those playbooks and those sales KB items that I connected. So this is what we mean by creating a sales knowledge base that answers your team's questions, makes them faster, helps them with enablement. And this is where a lot of our customers are seeing value. They're creating a sales knowledge base that basically accelerates all of this knowledge for their team, prevents distractions, and allows their reps to get answers in the field quickly without even having to go to the OneUp dashboard. That's the best part, right? Give them the answers right where they work. Slack, Teams, Google Chat, doesn't matter. So if you want to try it out, hit that free trial button. You'll have a sales knowledge base built in minutes. And good luck. Have a big quarter.